City, Fulham, 5-1 City. Another big pump in for Fulham, mate.
Yeah, mate.
They're looking a bit. Do you know what? I am gonna say it. Paulinho, mate, is beyond like the most important player for them. He's literally night and day. With him, they're a mid-table team. Without him, they're a relegation fighter.
He's arguably the most important player for any team in the league.
Do you know what? I rated him last season, and then I've watched a couple of times this season, like properly, like, you know when you just watch a player a bit, and I'm like, he is top tier.
No, he's quality.
He could get into. no wonder Bayern Munich wanted him.
He'd get into any team.
Class, mate. I don't know why they even like
any team bar Roger in the league, wouldn't he? Really?
I mean, I think he'd offer something different from Rodri. I think he's a better defensive midfielder. Rodri's better on the ball.
Maybe. Yeah.
As in terms of tackling stats, Paulinho, mate, he's a beast. Absolute beast. He cleans up.
He must be fuming.
Yeah, he would be. Mate, he was there.
He
signed the contract. He had to have photos taken.
Mate, so
sickening.
He might not put the effort in when he comes back. Who knows?
Yeah, but that's the thing now. That's what I mean. I know Fulham, like, they didn't need to even... They shouldn't even bloody... What's the word I'm looking for? Gave him a bit of glimmer to be like, we were going to sell him. He is too important.
Yeah, I know.
He's too important to Fulham.
Money talks.
And they were talking about like Højbjerg and McTominay to replace him. They ain't touching the sides, mate.
Yeah, well,
literally.
They probably longed it out on purpose, knowing it was going to happen.
Yeah, but then why entertain it in the first place?
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
That was the word I was looking for.
Yeah, entertain.
Yeah. But back to the game. Phil Foden, mate, he's looking sharper and sharper each week, I think.
He is, but he's not really getting me that many FPL.
Yeah, but it's coming, mate. It's coming.
Alvarez and Haaland are going mad, aren't they?
Well, Haaland got the assist for the first goal, and I was like, it's going to be another week where Haaland just can't hit the bloody goal.
Yeah, and then he went mad.
And he went on a mad one. But first of all, what do you think about the Aki goal, mate? Controversial.
Yeah, it's
mental.
Should be ruled out, shouldn't it?
Absolutely mental.
Yeah,
like, people were giving it a bit like, oh, yeah, it's ruined the game. Like, Fulham should be furious. Fulham would have got banged anyway. Like, let's be honest.
But it's not.
But it kills it. It killed him dead.
Yeah.
And after that, it was game over. Really, that Fulham's heads dropped, and City just turned it up a gear.
It's one of them where it's unexcusable to get it wrong.
It's such a simple decision.
No, but because in the fact that the Arsenal one, which I'm sure we'll talk about later.
Yeah.
Right. The referee's gone to the monitor and he's made his own decision because that was subjective, wasn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
But so I really rate that because that's how VR should be used. The referee on field should be making the decision like that. But for offside like that, which is factual, within the rules, if he's in the eye line of the keeper, it's off.
Well, it's not even...
So the VAR have just done the referee in there because...
There's multiple layers to it.
There's no way that can't be offside.
The fact, it's gone through his leg. He's had to jump out of the way of it.
He's moved his foot.
And then all you have to do is watch Leno and be like, Leno goes and then hesitates for a second and then jumps. And that split hesitation is enough for him to make or not make the save.
Yeah, there's no debate. It cannot not be given.
No.
It cannot be. It has to be ruled out.
100%.
Like, there's no
if much or maybes, mate.
There is no argument for it.
Stone wall.
It's just, once again, we're sitting here talking about absolute...
I know, it's a proper fuss. But the whole situation, there's a couple, I think there's something later on I want to talk about, like the whole handball situation. Like, okay, they've changed it, they've flip-flapped on it, and it's been like, okay, this is a handball this season, down this season, oh, it's not. Like, it's completely different. Where that, night and day, he's in the way, he's offside, he's in the phase of play. It's simple. It should have been ruled out there and then. Yeah. And it's such an easy decision.
It is, that's the thing.
It doesn't need to be
I heard on the radio they were comparing it to the Szoboszlai goal, because there was Salah was offside for that goal, but the difference between that is the ball's gone across the penalty area where all the players are. Yeah. So there's so many factors. So that's given. You can understand that. That Ake one, there is no. He's in the way of the goalkeeper. Yeah. There is no other factor. He's in offside position. It's offside. Yeah. How have you got that wrong? No. How are you sitting there in a VAR studio getting that wrong?
No, it's mental.
It's crazy.
Like I said, it killed Fulham as well. Obviously, it would do. You saw, I think Leno was fucking going mad. Silva, I don't know, did he get a yellow card for it again? Like, he's had a yellow card every game.
Yeah.
Poor
you can't
guy.
blame him though, but City just showed their class in the end.
Yeah, Haaland, another hat-trick, mate. Yeah. Top tier. Like I said, the second hat-trick hero of the weekend. We obviously
couple of people in one of my FPL leagues, Captain Sterling instead.
Mental, mate. I saw someone captain Salah instead. I'm like, yeah, it's a fair fight. But, I mean, the problem is, Haaland's that player. I know we're going off subject to FPL, but Haaland's that player. You can't afford not to captain
because everyone's got.
Because if he has a big week, exactly.
You have to pick him. You have to pick and choose your week. But home to Fulham is not the week you go against him.
No,
like, I went against him on week 2 when Salah had Bournemouth.
Well, I know a lot of people triple captain him.
Yeah, fair play.
And that's what I mean. Like it's obvious. Fulham have been shocking. Yeah. But yeah, Fulham completely different team. Like I said, without Paulinho. Like I noticed it the game before. Well, you saw the first 2 games of the season. They were shocking. And then they played Arsenal and actually looked half decent. Paulinho was back.
Yeah.
Then they played midweek against us in the Cup. Actually looked decent. Paulinho was there.
Yeah.
Didn't play yesterday. They got pumped. Like that's the difference in a team.
Yeah,
like one
massive.
Player makes that.
It's massive.
Is that important?
So you're saying that how he reacts to not getting that move could make or break their season?
Yeah, if he, I mean, he's an older geezer, so hopefully he's got a bit of a wiser head on him. He's like, you know what, I'm not going to throw toys out of the pram.
Move in the summer.
I'll probably get my room in January or in the summer.
Yeah.
Like, I'm better just to keep myself playing. And why would you? I don't know why people would, how they could ever not give 110% anyway. But yeah, for Fulham's sake, they need to pray he doesn't pack it in.
Yeah, 100%. Well,
he's far too important for. Yeah, that's what I mean. Relegation contenders without
no Mitrovic now.
Who?
No Mitrovic.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You've lost your massive goal scorer.
You got Jimenez. He's not going to score you.
Jimenez hasn't scored in 26 Premier League games, bruv.
He's getting you 5 or 6 goals.
Do you know what I mean? Best. And just quickly, where the F is Pep? I'm permitted to say it.
He wasn't
there last week.
He's had an operation, didn't he?
Oh yeah, I didn't know
just
that.
On holiday.
Yeah, I was just like, where's Pep? Who's this guy?
No, he got an all-inclusive deal in Mallorca.
Yeah, he's like, I can't pass this up.
School holidays just come back, so he gets a cheaper.
Had to go with his kids. Yeah, I kept seeing that guy. I was like, where the flip is Pep?
He just.